How's it going, everyone? This is DoctorJefe playing more Crusader Kings 3, and today I'm coming to you with a tip on how to convert prisoners into gold. And while most of you should know about the ransom button, which you can use to ransom your prisoners for gold, what do you do if the person you want to ransom them to doesn't want to pay? If we right-click on the prisoner, we can actually go into this ransom screen down here on the prison tab, and we get some more information. So we could see that we could ransom him for 25 gold, but this Duke will not accept because he has greed. It's minus 50. He doesn't even care that Gausbert Rogonides is dear to him. He just doesn't want to pay up. So how can we get some money out of this guy? And this is through the perk Golden Obligations. Now, this perk was super strong before 1.2. It would increase the actual amount of money you would get when ransoming a prisoner. So instead of 25 gold, maybe we would get 75 gold. But they nerfed that. They took that out. But we can still demand payment for hooks. So what I did was I released one of these prisoners to the Duke for a hook. And what I can do here is now demand payment from the Duke. So I use the weak hook on him in order to get 50 gold. So we get the payment, it's paid off. Now we can go back to our prisoners, and instead of ransoming him for 25 gold, we can ransom him for a favor. And now the Duke will accept, because he was greedy before. He's not going to pay 25 gold, but he will accept for a favor. So we ransom him off for a favor. We gain a hook on the Duke. We go back to our Intrigue tab. We can right-click on this guy, go to Demand Payment, and now we get 50 gold. So that's even more than we would have gotten if we had ransomed him. And we can keep doing this. This Duke will keep paying up. We could ransom this guy for 10 gold if this Duke wasn't greedy, but for a favor instead. We just wait for the Duke to accept. Now we have another hook on the man, and we demand payment again. So we got 150 gold out of this Duke, who is too greedy to pay 25 or 10 gold. So as you can see, Golden Obligations is still very strong, and in fact it can get you more money than you normally could ransoming some prisoners. Now this technique does have some caveats. For one, you can't demand payments from someone who you're at war with. So, if we captured some close family members of the Duke, we would want to get that favor from him right away, or ransom them, possibly for more money than 50 gold. Sometimes they will pay up to 100 gold if they're a Duke and you capture their heir, for instance. But you have to get that favor before the war ends, because when the war ends, close family members, spouses will get released as part of the peace treaty. Other than that caveat though, this is a great way for making money. And the second nice thing about this is that he only has 4 gold right now. So even if we wanted to ransom this guy, we could ransom him for less money because he probably will pay it because he's not greedy for that. But we can release this guy for a favor, and we'll continue to have this hook on him for a while. So we can wait until he gets 50 gold and then have him pay us that much money. So I hope you enjoyed this video on how to make money from your prisoners, even more money than you would by normally ransoming them. And it's from a perk that is very easy to get. You just have to invest around 5 years in one of these stewardship lifestyles, and you can get this perk right away. And it's a great way to start making money. As you saw, I got 150 gold from just one war, which is amazing. We now have enough money to bribe people, to perhaps murder the king and make ourselves the king, which is the point of this Kings to the 7th generation run. If there's anything else I'm missing about ransoming prisoners, please do let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, you can toss a like on it or subscribe for more Crusader Kings 3 tips and tutorials. Until next time, do remember, as always, to take care of yourself.